the automotive world is evolving at a breathtaking pace. Yet, there's something reassuring when a brand like Tank, known for its unapologetic toughness, brings something fresh to the table while staying true to its DNA. Today, we dive deep into the 2026 Tank Bahrain, a vehicle that doesn't just promise capability, it redefines it. Crafted meticulously with both luxury and relentless performance in mind, this new flagship SUV aims to set a new benchmark not only for Tank but for the entire off-road luxury segment. Starting with the design, the 2026 Bahrain immediately commands attention. The proportions are bold but precise. At over 5 meters in length and nearly 2 meters wide, this vehicle owns the road before it even moves. The front fascia carries Tank's signature assertive grille, larger and more angular than in previous models, finished in brushed aluminium for a more modern, premium feel. Slim LED matrix headlights flank the grille, creating a sharp, predatory look. Down low, integrated skid plates hint at the Bahrain's serious off-road intentions. Move around the side, and the muscular fender arches, sculpted doors, and flush door handles contribute to a refined yet aggressive profile. 22-inch forged alloy wheels wrapped in all-terrain tires remind you that form here is deeply informed by function. A strong beltline runs uninterrupted to the rear, where a full-width LED taillight bar and a rear-mounted full-size spare wheel pay homage to classic off-roaders while adding a contemporary flair. Under the hood, Tank hasn't pulled any punches. The Bahrain is powered by a newly developed twin-turbocharged 4.0-litre V8 engine, producing a staggering 610 horsepower and 700 pound-feet of torque. Paired with a refined 10-speed automatic transmission, power delivery is smooth, predictable, and effortless whether you're crawling up rocky inclines or overtaking on the freeway. And for those who crave greener credentials, Tank offers a plug-in hybrid variant featuring the same V8 paired with a high-output electric motor, pushing combined output to nearly 700 horsepower with an estimated F-only range of 40 miles. The Bahrain isn't just about brute force. Thanks to a newly engineered platform known internally as MPS-2, it combines a fully boxed frame with a semi-monocoque structure for enhanced rigidity without an excessive weight penalty. Adaptive air suspension with active dampers comes standard, offering up to 13 inches of ground clearance and automatically adjusting ride height depending on terrain and driving mode. Speaking of terrain, the Bahrain features Tank's latest 4-wheel drive system, complete with low-range gearing, locking front and rear differentials, and a newly introduced crawl mode that optimizes throttle and braking for slow-speed rock crawling. 5 off-road drive modes: sand, mud, rock, snow, and Bahrain tailor everything from throttle response to suspension stiffness and even the behavior of the locking differentials. On tarmac, the Bahrain feels surprisingly agile for its size, thanks to rear-wheel steering that reduces the turning radius dramatically and active anti-roll bars that keep body roll in check. Step inside, and the Bahrain continues to impress. Tank's designers have created an environment that is rugged yet luxuriously inviting. Every surface feels solid, substantial, and purpose-built. Premium materials are abundant: hand-stitched semi-aniline leather seats, real wood trim sourced from sustainable forests, and brushed metal accents all work together to create an atmosphere that feels more boutique hotel than off-roader. The seating configuration is versatile. Up front, deeply bolstered seats offer heating, cooling, and massage functions with 16-way power adjustment. The second row provides limousine-like comfort with available captain's chairs that recline and feature deployable ottomans. A powered third row folds flat into the floor when not in use, revealing a cavernous cargo area perfect for adventure gear or a week's worth of luggage. Dominating the dashboard is a massive 16-inch LED touchscreen running Tank's latest infotainment system, which is both fast and intuitive. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, as is integrated satellite navigation optimized for both urban routes and off-road trails. A 14-speaker premium audio system, developed in partnership with a high-end European brand, ensures crisp, immersive sound whether you're listening to classical music or Metallica while storming a desert dune. Tank has placed a strong emphasis on technology and driver assistance as well. The Bahrain includes adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go capability, lane keeping assist, a 360-degree camera system with an underbody camera for spotting obstacles, and an AI-based terrain recognition system that can suggest optimal drive settings based on real-time conditions. Over-the-air updates ensure that the vehicle's software remains current and can even introduce new features after purchase. Safety hasn't been overlooked either. Alongside the full suite of airbags, the Bahrain is equipped with structural reinforcements and a unique crumple zone design specifically engineered to maintain cabin integrity even in the most extreme collisions. Tank has invested heavily in developing the Bahrain to meet or exceed all global crash safety standards, making it one of the safest vehicles in its class. When it comes to performance numbers, the Bahrain doesn't disappoint. 0 to 60 comes in just 4.5 seconds for the standard V8 and an even quicker 4.2 seconds for the hybrid version, thanks to the instant torque provided by the electric motor. Towing capacity is rated at 8,500 pounds, and payload capacity sits comfortably around 1,600 pounds, figures that should satisfy most weekend warriors and overlanders alike. Fuel economy, while not class-leading, is respectable given the vehicle's size and power. Expect around 17 miles per gallon combined for the V8 and up to 50 mph when factoring in electric-only driving for the plug-in hybrid variant. Range anxiety is not an issue here, as the hybrid variant offers a combined driving range north of 600 miles. On the road, the Bahrain surprises with its composure. Steering is precise, with a good amount of feedback through the wheel, a rare trait among large SUVs. Braking is firm and progressive, aided by regenerative braking in the hybrid model. On rougher surfaces, the active suspension soaks up bumps and potholes with ease, maintaining a level of comfort that rivals luxury sedans. Off-road, the Bahrain transforms. Thanks to its array of tech and mechanical hardware, it's capable of tackling extreme trails that would leave lesser SUVs stranded. Whether it's deep sand, slippery mud, or jagged rocks, the Bahrain instills confidence in its driver. Tank also offers a number of customization options straight from the factory. Buyers can choose from several appearance packages, ranging from a blacked-out stealth look to a more rugged expedition variant featuring a snorkel, roof rack, and front winch. Interior color schemes are equally diverse, allowing customers to personalize their Bahrain to suit their tastes, whether that means classic tan and walnut or a more modern black and red combination. The Bahrain also introduces Tank's new Command app, a companion smartphone platform that allows owners to remotely monitor vehicle health, precondition the cabin, plan off-road routes, and even engage remote start and stop. In emergency situations, the app can also trigger an SOS beacon and provide vehicle location coordinates to rescue services. In terms of competitors, the Tank Bahrain finds itself in a rarefied circle. It competes directly with the likes of the Mercedes-Benz G-Class, the Land Rover Defender 130, and the Lexus LX600. Compared to the G-Class, the Bahrain offers more off-road focused tech and greater customization at a lower starting price. Against the Defender 130, the Bahrain boasts a more powerful engine lineup and a more luxurious standard interior. and versus the LX600, the Bahrain matches its refinement while offering far superior off-road capabilities. Pricing for the Bahrain starts at around $92,000 for the base V8 model and climbs to around $115,000 for the fully loaded hybrid variant. While not inexpensive, when you consider the breadth of capability, luxury, and technology on offer, the Bahrain represents solid value for those looking for a true go-anywhere, do-anything luxury SUV. So who is the tank Bahrain for? It's for the adventurer who refuses to compromise. It's for the executive who wants luxury without looking soft. It's for the family that wants to turn every weekend into an unforgettable expedition. And perhaps most importantly, it's for those who appreciate engineering excellence dressed up in a bold, unapologetic package. At a time when many SUVs seem to be softening their edges, moving toward urban comfort at the expense of ruggedness, the tank Bahrain stands proudly defiant. It proves that you don't have to choose between capability and comfort. You can have both, and you can have them in abundance. Whether you're scaling mountains, crossing deserts, or simply pulling into a valet at a 5-star hotel, the 2026 tank Bahrain ensures that you arrive with style, confidence, and an unmistakable presence. It's not just an SUV, it's a statement. As we look to the future of off-road luxury vehicles, the Bahrain sets a high bar, one that competitors will surely have to work hard to match. Tank has done something rare in today's automotive world. They've delivered a product that feels truly special, genuinely capable, and deeply desirable. And for those lucky enough to get behind the wheel of the 2026 tank Bahrain, one thing is certain: the journey is just beginning.